Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through! Now you learn! You're mine!
In an instant! Now let the marksman handle this!
I won't show you any mercy! You got
By the power
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here it is! It's over!
Damn it! Pierce through!
By the power
Here I
of
come!
war!
You're finished!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Sonic thrust!
Take it! One more! Any injuries? There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
No choice! Rising Wyvern!
Flame of fury!
Mirage!
Burning strike!
You're finished!
Take it! You're
Sonic
mine!
thrust! Pierce through!
Cyan instant! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Pierce on! Pierce through! You picked the wrong fight! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Seven
Rising
on
Wyvern!
Primed and ready! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Rising Wyvern!
I never miss!
Stardom! Mirage!
Here I
Rising
come!
Wyvern!
You're mine! They really don't give up, do they? Here, let me
Pierce
help!
through! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Die! Shall escape my judgment!
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Looks like we won.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
No choice! Rising Wyvern!
Storm!
Mirage!
Ice tornado!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, insects should stay on the ground.
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Mega ray!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! I can feel my power growing! An opponent like this should be easy. Stardust! Take this!
Cyan instant!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Hear me!
Rising
Flame of
Wyvern!
fury! Burning
Mirage!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Rising
This
Wyvern!
one's mine!
That fuck is driving me mad.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
I need to be stronger. Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern!
Go! It's over!
Miranda! Pierce through!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
It's over! Stardust!
Cyan instant!
Sonic thrust!
Take it! I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Excited! Toss it! Let the marksman handle this!
Pierce through!
Mega
Take
ray!
this! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line! Here I come! Mirage! Blue escape! Mirage!
Ice tornado! Here, let's
Rising
go!
one!
First
I
aid!
owe you one.
Hey, hang in there. Hey, damn it! Too late.
Stop! Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole!
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Rising Wyvern!
By the
Rising Wyvern! Damn it, man!
Gemini Alpha!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people...
This is how things go when you're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life.
I should wait for the right...
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who... If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right, I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
choice!
Now you
Rising
learn!
Wyvern!
Mega Red!
Go to hell!
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt!
Damn it!
Rising Wyvern! You did it! You're on! It's over!
Scion Instinct! Here, let's
Rising
go!
Wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Next! Here I come!
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! We did
Flame
it!
of fury burning!
Pick up fire!
I've got it! Let him march!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
By the power of water!
Sonic Thrust!
Here I
Rising
go!
Wyvern!
It's over!
Take it!
Onward and upward.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you was a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's wrong? Got it.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I'm skeptical.
Right. Sorry. still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah, these ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. I wonder if something happened.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsec. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that. Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do!
Take it! You're mine! General Aqua!
Slice!
Slice! You're mine! Power of water!
Here I come!
Nonsense! Where are you going? Do
Sonic
it!
thrust! Pierce through!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Out of our way!
Rising water! Not today!
Mega ray!
Rising water!
Damn it, Bennett! Die! Go! It's over!
Swallow blade! Try this!
By the
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Let's go now! Take this! You're finished! You're on! Onward and upward.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising wyvern!
Mega jet! Mega ray!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Barely a blip on our radar. That equipment should come in handy.
Right, here goes! Strike!
Here I go!
Rising wyvern!
It's over! This one's mine!
Here I come! Rising wyvern!
You're mine!
It's on!
Barely a blip on our radar. It's so hot. I I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here. Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern!
You've got spirit!
You're mine! Double blade! You escape! Take this! Burn in hell!
None shall this one's mine!
You're finished!
Well then, let's keep moving. Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! You're on! You're mine! You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! I can feel my power growing! What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him! You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that!
You're mine!
Ice tornado!
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
Then it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing
Here I come!
Reload!
Ah!
There! Help
You're
me!
mine! Pierce through!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Out of our way!
Pierce through!
Now you
Rising Wyvern! Ah!
Ice tornado!
Damn it, Bennett!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Searing flame!
Here
Reload!
I come! It's over!
There! Help it! Searing
Sonic
flame!
thrust!
Reload! Out of ammo!
Rising Wyvern! Knock off!
Never miss!
Ah! Rising Wyvern!
I need to be stronger. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern!
One more!
Strike!
Mega ray!
You're mine! Pierce through!
I'll fix you up!
Sonic thrust! It's over!
Recover!
Thanks!
Here, let me help.
Pierce through! You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You got spirit!
Around! You're mine! Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Hear me, flame of
You're
fury!
mine!
Bandit!
You're on!
Here I go!
Seems about right to me. I won't forgive you!
Sonic thrust! I'm not done!
You're
Pierce
mine!
through! Rising Wyvern! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Stop! I'm only getting started!
Pierce through! Here I come!
Power of water!
You're finished!
Die!
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning
Here I come! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! Stunner!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
No choice. Sonic thrust! Not today! Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
Cyan instant!
Rising wyvern! Mirage!
Nickel dead! By the power of water!
Sonic thrust! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Rising wyvern!
Searing
Mirage!
flame! Reload!
Infernal turret!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watch and bleed!
None shall escape my judgment! Ray!
It's on! Not today!
It's weakened!
This ends now! You're on!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Cyan Instant! None shall escape my judgment! Ray! Here, let me help.
This isn't looking good.
Aid!
Sonic Thrust!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Here. Let me help.
There!
First aid!
I owe you! Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready!
You're on! Here I come!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. We won.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern!
Flame of
You're
Fury!
on!
Burning Strike!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Gemini Aqua! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind. I do, Shion. Hey, about that elevator.
Right, here goes!
Now you'll learn!
Never miss!
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Damn it, Bennett! You're mine!
Cyan Instant! A freezing storm!
Die!
Ice
Sonic
tornado!
Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Well then, let's keep moving. That equipment should come in handy.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsef.
Speaking of Balsef, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsef Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the Danes!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Rising light! Stop!
Searing flame! Reload!
Sonic thrust! Burn!
Gemini Aqua! By the power
Sonic
of
thrust!
water!
Slash! Try this!
Here, let me
Infernal
help!
turret!
First aid!
Swallow blade!
Stop trying to resist!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! Watch and weep!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
You wretches won't beat me!
It's over!
Sonic
thrust! Rising
Out of my way!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef!
Mirage! You're mine! It's over!
None shall escape my judgment!
Swallow blade!
Ray!
Infernal turret! Sion, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Alphen! Alphen! Iron Map!
Balsef's escaping! Come on!
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Cyan
Rising
Instant!
Wyvern! It's on!
I'm only getting searing flame! Reload!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
The power of flame!
Try this!
Infernal
Torrent!
That monster's
blade.
attacking! Look out! None shall escape my judgment!
You wretches won't beat me!
None
Sonic
shall
thrust!
escape my
Rising
judgment!
Wyvern! Mirage!
Ray!
Swallow blade! Infernal current!
First
This should
aid!
do it!
By the
That
power
fire
of
monster's
blood.
getting ready to attack! Eat dirt, you filth! Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Sonic thrust!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it! You're finished! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred!
I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall with me over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's tell me now, you will feel love, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall will be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to new tomorrow. The heart that can let it be, you give me strength and keep me bright. To dark the darkness, let's find it up. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up the Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alfin. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Forgive me. Alfin. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yes!
Nice. Got it.
Yes! Yes!
What? Sure.
What?
I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure. That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Mm-hmm.
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean! You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsif's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had no... nobody left to obey.
No
Primed
choice!
and ready.
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine.
Stardust!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Sonic
What about you?
Just watch and see. This could be useful. Come one, come all!
I'm not done!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back. We're in good form.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, off we go. Okay, off we go. It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped. Hey there, Doc.
Hmm? Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but no.
Doc.
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that the two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to...
Right. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a new... Oh!
No.
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now.
Good idea. We'll... Keerd Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Gotta break through! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice. Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're finished! You're on! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form!
Let's dispose of the
Here I
trash.
come! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine.
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Out of our way!
Pierce through! You're mine!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
No choice. Rising Rising Wyvern!
None shall escape
Mirage!
my judgment!
Here I come! Ha! This one's all mine! You're mine! We're in good form! Right, here goes! Here I come!
There! One
Rising
more!
Wyvern!
It's in the sky! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Did you find anything?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah,
Right.
say, Iron Mask. No, are you and that young woman planning?
Yeah?
You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
One more!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Escape!
Less talking,
None
more
shall
pummeling.
escape my- Cut them apart to your heart's
Pierce
content.
through!
Ray! Looks like it could be worth something.
Gotta break through! Rising
None
Wyvern!
shall escape
Not
my
today!
judgment.
Great! Next!
These little ones are
Rising
hardly
Wyvern!
worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form! You see anybody? Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renin? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renins from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renins to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people. Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth
Guess we
our
gotta
time.
roll with it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renins off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renin?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renins, so they don't kill us first. In turn, That'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.